It's your feel-good breakfast to Express on SABC3. Proudly South Africanly so today as we celebrate National Heritage Day on the 24th of September. The braais are going on outside, but right now, time for us to just kind of chill down and tell you about the cruise deal of the week. And
I've got a gem for you. This one is a real gem of a cruise deal for you this morning on board Cunard's unique and majestic Queen Mary 2. And this trip begins in Cape Town, which means you have no outbound flights, just the return at the end of a remarkable journey.
Right, so we invite you to just sit back, and consider enjoying this tremendous ship as part of her world voyage. Now let's step on board and see what this breathtaking 5-star way of traveling would be like for ourselves.
The Queen Mary 2 is truly the world's last ocean liner. As Cunard's flagship, it incorporates all the latest in modern facilities, activities and entertainment. This ship boasts the only planetarium out at sea, so why not take a journey to the moon or explore outer space? And if you prefer the stars coming to you, then the Royal Court Theatre will entertain you. On board, the Queen Mary 2 provides you with a wealth of engaging experiences to enjoy every day. Broaden your horizons with a variety of Cunard Insights lectures and stimulating workshops. Unwind in one of the many lounges or shop in some of the finest boutiques at sea. Other onboard attractions include a 3D cinema, state-of-the-art gym, 5 pools with several jacuzzis, an extensive library, and the most distinctive spa experience at sea. Cunard's hallmark of quality can be experienced in the various onboard restaurants. This ship has 3 formal gourmet restaurants where you'll enjoy great service and creative a la carte menus in marvelous settings. This grand dame of the seas is one of the most magnificent ocean liners ever built, bringing you a stunning combination of old-world glamour and an ultimate modern convenience.
The grand dame of the seas. Look at her. She's a marvelous thing to behold.
Beauty,
I mean, just imagine standing on the deck of such an impressive ship and sailing into Sydney Harbour past the iconic Opera House and Harbour Bridge. And I think that you'd need a camera just to capture these moments because there really are no words to describe the marvelous sights that you'll be seeing.
Actually, you might need to take some extra batteries along with you, as this isn't the only incredible memory that you stand to make on the way. Shall we see what else there is?
We shall indeed.
Your journey begins in Cape Town. Enjoy a trip up Table Mountain before boarding the most magnificent ocean liner of our time, the Queen Mary 2. The first port of call is Durban, famous for its sunny weather and golden beaches. Day 7 sees you arrive in Mauritius. Explore this vibrant island and discover the unique cuisine influenced by China, India, France and of course Africa. The next days at sea gives you the chance to discover all the Queen Mary 2 has to offer. And a little over a week later, you'll arrive in Western Australia, Fremantle. Stretch your feet on land again before enjoying world-class snorkeling and diving at the famous Rottnest Island. Your next stop is Melbourne, a city that has it all. From lively cafes and restaurants to the iconic Melbourne Cricket Grounds, a must-see for all sports enthusiasts. On day 23, you will arrive in Sydney and sail past the iconic Opera House and Harbour Bridge. Here you will disembark for a 2-night stay and your chance to explore this fascinating harbour city. The adventure doesn't end there, and on day 25 you will fly into Hong Kong. Shop your heart out or enjoy the variety of local attractions on offer, including a tram to Victoria Peak, a ferry to Llama Island or a walk down Wisdom Path. Day 27 sees you fly back home, returning from this trip of a lifetime.
Marvellous, absolutely marvellous. From the local boarding to Sydney to Hong Kong, just imagine how amazing it really is. And this trip you might consider sooner rather than later because spaces are limited and departure is only but a few months away.
Indeed. So let's get you those destination highlights again. From Cape Town, the mother city, it's on to Durban, then to Mauritius, then Fremantle, Melbourne, Sydney, and then finally taking you to Hong Kong.
This is 26 nights from just 35,999 Rand per person, which if you consider what's included is really quite affordable. It works out to 1,400 Rand per night. Wow. That's including your flights and everything in between. So it's not only for the rich and famous, it's really for anyone.
Yeah. If you save up now, you can actually start, paying it ahead like that. Yeah?
There we go.
And if you also, you can also enjoy, of course, an outside cabin to balcony upgrade for free. But let's take a quick look at the itinerary again. So not only do you get 22 nights nights on board the Queen Mary 2, a 2-night stay in a 4-star Sydney hotel, another 2 nights in a 4-star Hong Kong hotel, your flights to Hong Kong and also back to South Africa with all of your air and port taxes taken care of too on this cruise. It's really all there, right?
It's really amazing. Now, on this cruise, you'll not only enjoy 5-star stateroom accommodation, but also get all of your meals, snacks, and entertainment included as well, which just shows how much value for money cruising really is.
Now, we also recommend not missing out on the new season of Top Travel tomorrow at 8 o'clock on SABC3, where Yanez gets to step on board the previously featured on our show, the Costa Fortuna, and has a Baltic adventure of his own exploring Copenhagen and more.
I love it. So to book this and many other exciting cruises, pick up your phone and dial 0861 873 337 or visit www.imaginecruising.co.za.
Indeed, so experience the splendor of Cunard's Queen Mary 2 from Cape Town to Sydney, then on to Hong Kong, courtesy of our friends at Imagine Cruising. Just makes you want to go.
I just did that. Let's do it together. Let's do it together.
We'll see you just now.
Imagine Cruising. Happiness is only an ocean away.